Well, good Saturday morning. It is a great day for a sea day.
Beautiful.
We are on our last day here on the Scarlet, I keep wanting to say Scarlet Witch. Those that know. The Scarlet Lady. And are kind of just meandering our way back from Bimini to Miami. Somebody on one of the Facebook groups actually posted exactly what our path is, and we are just kind of, not quite snaking, but going a little bit, sitting, making a big U-turn eventually to come back so we get into port tomorrow morning. So kind of only about 50 miles out from Miami. So full day of just, like I said, meandering, I guess.
But we have a lot to do here on board. We're going to start with going to get our free juice for today because we haven't done that yet.
We keep forgetting that's
and maybe
included.
Our free coffee too. Then we've got the thermal spa. We have like 3 hours in the thermal spa. Probably won't do the full 3 hours because we have so much to do that are activities happening on the ship that we want to do. 90s boy band dance class. That sounds like fun, right? There's a thing called Loteria that we signed up for that's like a Mexican bingo game where you get a margarita and a paloma. You've got the grog walk later.
There's a birthday mixer later. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But
hopefully going to make it to karaoke tonight because I stopped by there last night and it was so much fun.
Yeah, so I'm primed and ready for today because I got 12 hours or more of sleep.
He did
was not feeling well after dinner. Nothing to do with the food. The food was phenomenal. Wasn't feeling real well, so I came and went to bed early. Thought I'd get up, maybe do some karaoke.
He's an old man
but
now.
Yep, I'm officially an old man. I've felt like an old man for a long damn time, but I'm officially an old man. So, all right, let's get rolling.
Let's go do it.
All right, so we are heading out, and I've got to reiterate. I know I keep doing this, but I have to. Look at this. Absolutely perfect spot. Absolutely perfect spot for getting around. Right here, what was it again? The second room from on the right from the bank of the midship elevators.
No, I have to say I really wanted to upgrade to the larger sea terrace room, but they're all far forward, and I'm not a fan of far forward rooms because you feel motion more. Now, I will say this has been a very motionless cruise. Felt very little rock.
But not emotionless.
No, we've had plenty of emotions. No, I felt there's been very, unlike our Disney cruise, I think it's 15 or it might be 16. Unlike our Disney cruise last month, there's been almost no motion, so it probably wouldn't have been an issue. But I wish that the larger terrace rooms
15?
Were more central.
All right, out here on deck 15, going to get our cold pressed juice. I'm not sure if it's up here at this bar or where it is.
Is this gin and tonic?
Yeah.
Okay. You have the juices, the cold pressed juices.
Okay, so one of the packages that Melanie got gets us a free cold pressed juice every day, and we have forgotten about it until today. Actually, as we were getting back on the ship yesterday, another cruiser commented about it, and so we meant to do it yesterday and forgot again. But we're unsure which of these. We're assuming it's just these that say cold pressed juices, and it's only 6 ounces. So we came up here to do some breakfast real quick before going to the thermal spa, and I was curious whether or not the taco bar over here did breakfast burritos or breakfast foods, and they do. So definitely want to check this out. All right, thank you so much.
Okay, y'all don't judge. Breakfast is my favorite food ever. So, and this looks amazing, so I have to try like a whole bunch of different things. Look at this.
Not nearly everything.
This parfait. Yeah, not nearly everything. There's so many good things. Brent's got What'd you get, the chorizo?
Yep, the chorizo burrito.
Looks so good. They had an avocado one too. I didn't see the avocado toast up this morning. I want to see if I can find that tomorrow. Parfait here, like yogurt and granola, looks so good. Southern cheddar quiche. This croissant, which you had yesterday, was delicious. Look at this French toast. This is how you do French toast. They had a French toast burger over there. Oh my God, it had bacon, a burger patty, cheese between 2 pieces of French toast. Oh my goodness. All right, let's jump in.
Okay, so first of all, I'm just gonna say that the food on Virgin Voyages is unfair for all the other cruise lines. I'm sorry. If you are a foodie and you love cruising, or you're a foodie and you've never been cruising and you think you might like it, this is the cruise line for you to come on. Sorry about my hair there. This is the cruise line to come on, I'm just telling you. So I'm gonna turn this around and let Melanie tell you her thoughts. Okay.
Like, I have not had one thing on this ship or seen one food item that I would be like, gross. Not gonna eat that. It all looks incredible, and the hard part is like just trying to decide. It's so good. Okay, so start with, how was your burrito?
The burrito, you know what? The burrito was pretty good. The chorizo, I think, needed more spice to it.
Okay.
But again, I like spice and a little heat. And didn't have it.
Yeah.
But it was very good. Yes.
Okay, so I wish I got Brent's reaction to this French toast when he took a bite on video, because it is so good. Like, this is how you make French toast. Like, this is not your, like, put a piece of Wonder Bread in, you know, batter and cook it up. This is perfect.
Yes.
Perfection.
It was amazing.
This is perfect French toast. The ham and cheese croissant, I just had the egg and cheese from it because I could not fit more carbs in my body. The quiche, very good. The yogurt parfait, we had some of it, good. I mean, the fruit is so fresh. The eggs, you know how like on most cruise lines or at Disney,
I think they're not even real eggs.
Not real
I think
eggs. They're like
just
powdered eggs or something like that.
Or then it's the ones that they dump out of what looks like one of the little milk cartons that you get when you're in school.
This food is so fresh and like made to order. It's just so good.
Yeah. That's why I said what I said. I think that
this French toast was incredible. Like, I really just wanted to have a bite, and we've eaten nearly the whole thing because it's so good.
Like I said, I think this food is unfair to every other cruise line. Sorry, Royal Caribbean, love you. Sorry, Disney, love you. Sorry, well, I'll just say, to coin a phrase from, and I don't even know his name, you might know his name, but what the carnival is going on.
Oh yeah, Ship Life, Jay from the Ship Life.
Yeah, believe me, we said a lot of what the carnival is going on board here, although it was in a good way, because, you know, you compare them, there is no comparison. This is just phenomenal. So, all right, well, we got to get rolling and get in there to our thermal spa, grab some coffee on the way. So we came back to the room after the spa experience, and
so, if you can believe it, I'm old as can be, lived on this earth.
Can't believe that. No.
Quite a many decades, and I've never been to a spa. As bougie as I am, I've never been to a spa. I know, right? I've never had a massage, never been to a spa at all, really. Like, I think when I was a kid, like a teenager one time, I maybe had a facial, but I have never been to a spa. And there's a good reason, because that was my personal version of hell. I know that a lot of people probably really enjoy that experience. It's not for me. Yes,
I'm okay with it. I've been to before. Did on the what do you call it? Was it the Wonder of the Seas? I think it was Wonder. One of the Royal Caribbean.
Symphony, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. One of the Royal Caribbean, and you know, I enjoyed it, but there was less to do there. At least the whatever the package was that we got, there was less to do. I mean, they had a sauna, they had a steam room, they had a mud room.
Less to do on Royal or
on
less
Royal.
to okay.
On Royal. So they had a sauna, steam room, mud room, salt room. They had cold baths, a hot tub, cold tubs, a hot tub, a pool, small little pool. Both
and this
small
was all
and
on
little.
Virgin here.
All on Virgin. And just a, you know, kind of chill area out in the open. I will say that this has been the one thing so far, I would say, service-wise on the ship that wasn't so good. They kind of ushered us in, gave us a locker, and then didn't tell us really what we were doing. Didn't, you know? I think they did hand us a what do you call it? A robe. But then it was, okay, well, what about slippers? Kind of what are we supposed to do? You know, which direction to go? To get the mud for the mud room, you're supposed to get that as you come in the door if you're going to do the mud room, but they don't say that to you. So then here you are out of your robe in the mud room going, okay, where's the mud? And it took 15 minutes to figure out, oh, well, shoot, you've got to go all the way back out front and get it. So that was a little annoying. You know, the service in there was not as good as it you know, as it has been on the rest of the ship. Let's put it that way. So
there were a lot of, I'm sure it's probably because it's a sea day and they have the Splash of Romance package where a lot of people do get to take advantage of the three hours in the spa. I think that was most of the people in there. A few people had actual book treatments, but probably if we had done it on one of the port days, it may have been more relaxing, I guess. Not as busy in there. That said, still my own personal version of hell. And I don't ever need to do that again. You go enjoy. I'm sure it's wonderful for a lot of people. Like really, truly, they do have a lot of different, like the salt room and the mud room and the sauna and steam room and cold tubs. And great, you go enjoy that.
all right.
They're setting up for the coffee tasting here in just a few minutes. It's about $25, $30.
Imagine.
It's a speed puzzle
How are we
challenge.
doing over here, my teams? Locked in! You know it's serious when they put them most of the time. It's the first time on this voyage that you've actually prioritized something over alcohol. It's crazy. I love that.
So we are right here on the aft of the ship. This really nice looking, I guess, what to call it, just a lounge area, chill area.
You came back down.
Absolutely gorgeous weather and the view, to say the least. And of course, you got the bar back here. Don't want you to have to walk too far to get yourself a drink. This is so nice out here, I'm telling you. Now, I'm sure there's a name for this back area. I'm not sure what it is, but when I find out, I will put it here as an overlay. Well, as Melanie sets up to get some pictures, so this back area is called the dock. And again, these little things that they put here, so if you need anything, you raise it up and somebody comes and takes your order and brings it to you. I think that's just an amazing idea. And they have these little, are these dips or?
This is like a beet hummus, I think. This is watermelon and feta salad. This looks like some sort of quinoa, rice sriracha maybe. And this is like a veggie salad. You've got radish, carrot, cauliflower, lettuces, maybe
I think there's some other ones up there as well.
Yeah.
But, and of course you got your, let me get this open up here. You do have the menu back here of your of items you can, with all their cocktails, wines, etc. Let me see if there's yeah, coffee and tea. So yep. So all this, again, you can just sit here. You don't even have to walk the 15 feet behind us to order it, and I'm not even having that in the picture. You don't even have to walk the 15 feet behind us. And again, just to reiterate about the service, we were not sitting here. Literally, as soon as I sat down and I started filming that, so I'm going to say it had to have been a minute, a little less, a little more. Somebody was walking up, checking to see if we needed anything, and it's busy out here. It's not slammed, but they're full. We got the last seat right here, and it is full. So again, the service is just phenomenal. And so I should have turned this around. Didn't realize you actually can order this. So this is the food menu on top of the items over here that are over there in bowls, covered bowls that you can bring out, little appetizer type things, little snacks. You also can order off of this. I don't know, a lot of that sounds really good. Other than the octopus, the rest of it sounds really good.
All right, so Loteria Gigante. It's described this way. Get ready for this lady ship comedically inspired fiesta curated by unfiltered hospitality. Our favorite new game show where contestants learn how to make and drink two of the world's most beloved agave cocktails while playing Millennial Loteria, a hilarious parody of the classic Latinx game Loteria. But here's the twist. A Loteria Gigante. Everyone's a winner because your entry ticket already comes with a margarita and a paloma. So we'll see what we're in store for.
So it looks like right now everybody is going through the line to get their, at least one, if not both of their drinks for the game show.
The taller one is a grapefruit-based cocktail, paloma.
Right.
And then the little one's your lime margarita. Choose one, come over here, dip it in this lime, give it some lubrication if you will.
All right.
You have your choice of sugar, salt, smoky salt, cinnamon sugar, bacon salt, tahini.
With a lime margarita.
Lime,
I
yeah.
usually don't do anything, but
if you don't do anything, you know, maybe stick to it, or maybe just do half. You can do half of that tahini is what I would recommend.
A little
I
spicy?
really like the tahini. Spiced.
Yeah.
Not spicy.
Okay.
Definitely.
Well, here, I'll tell you what, and this is the bacon.
Bacon salt right there, right?
All right, we'll do a little, just try.
See? Try it out. And a little bit of this. And then if you don't like any of them, just get a straw.
Perfect. All right.
What's happening, guys? How you doing? Good to go.
All right, hello.
Was this sugar?
Brown sugar.
It's sugar with cinnamon.
Oh, okay.
Brown sugar.
Thank you.
You have your sugar here at the bottom. You have your salt, smoky salt, cinnamon sugar, bacon salt.
You got the bacon salatiquini?
Yes, I did a little bit of both of those.
Thank you.
Put some orange in mine. You want anything?
Yeah, sure.
What are you, orange? Because I didn't have.
Mine.
No, for the orange, instead of doing a Texas style, this is close enough.
These bitcoins that you'll play with, and we'll explain everything later on. Yeah?
Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Yes.
Ahoy, sailors!
Ahoy!
They've already been drinking tequila. I don't understand it.
I know.
Absolutely love it. I am David the Gamer, and this is the beautiful
Cece the Balancer.
Here we go. Welcome to Loteria Gigante. That's where you clap. That's where you clap.
There it is.
All right, so let's dive in a little bit. Let's dive in and see how many of you have played Loteria before. Just before we get started, pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. It's okay. All right, all right. For those of you who haven't, don't worry. How many of you played bingo before?
Everybody
Right.
else. There it is.
There it is.
Everybody else.
Just out of curiosity, has anybody not played bingo before? Really? You damn liar. I was like, how did you go your entire life without playing bingo? Well, here's the difference. Instead of playing with balls and numbers, we are going to be playing with pictures. And as you can see on your little table, bitcoins.
Yes.
No playing with balls?
Why do they have bitcoins on their table?
Well, if
Yeah,
you
that's why I
look
kept
at
saying we
that,
need 'em.
if you look at your playing card, you'll notice that it says a
We need
millennial
points.
loteria.
The points.
So this is not your abuela's loteria, my friends. No, this is millennial loteria. We're gonna have lots of millennial pop culture references. And what is better to use than the fake money that millennials made? So now we're using bitcoins for that. There you go. That's about their value.
Any more?
Cards in the back, got you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As Cece's going to hand out those dominoes, they're like,
El hipster. El
hipster. We haven't seen the hipster yet.
Do you
It's
have a
very
hipster?
dapper
No.
man
Did he
with
say
a
El
big
Bun?
Look, there's
pen
El
in
Gluten.
hands.
Yes. Yeah, we did that before.
What did they say about
Hold
gluten?
on.
Nothing
Listen,
better than
did
that.
they say man bun?
All right.
No.
El Bottle Service, first card of the day, coming back for
They
round
said El
three.
Gluten was the
Bottle
millennial
Service.
kryptonite, right?
Yes, that's what it was.
I do. I don't. Next card, we have El Drone. El Drone.
Yes. Little drone.
They're
got that.
versatile. Food porn.
You have food porn.
Right.
What does food porn look like?
What? Emphasis on the food part. Food porn.
You tell me.
Delicious.
It's a very suggestive little.
It's very nice.
See that?
Avocado.
Cut right down the middle, baby.
There it is.
So now what we're going to do is we're going to put the power in your hands. We're not just going to give you a prize. You are going to earn it. Only if you deem her worthy will she earn the prize. You're going to dance until they feel like that is enough. Here we go. Are you ready? Yes, she is. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Show him. Show him. Casey, it would be extremely lame for me to make you dance. We just did the dancing, right? But I am extremely lame, so Casey, you are going to dance away. In order to get your prize, only if you deem it worthy. Here we go. Casey, are you ready? Yes, you are. 3, 2, 1.
Ghosting, what we hate when our clients do to us. When they ghost us after they ask for a quote.
You see, you have your lovely selection of prize, but turn around and face the audience.
Shake that.
We're gonna make you shake that, Alan. Are you ready? Only if they deem you worthy, where you win a prize. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Alan. Here we go.
And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Pink felt like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a Ken. Like Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is bad. It girls, and we ain't playing tag. Rad, but he spanked me when I get bad. I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Madison Ave. I'm a Barbie girl. Pink Barbie dream house. The way Ken be killing shit got me yelling out like the scream house.
All right, so as I always like to do when we're on board one of these ships or anywhere we are, I like to promote some of my brands. One of my favorite rums right here, Coconut Cartel. So it is actually made with coconut water, so of course it does give you a coconut flavor, but it is not technically a coconut flavored rum. A lot different than Bacardi or anything like that. Good for your craft cocktails. I'm gonna say don't use this in just a general dumping it into something, your hunch punch or anything like that. But an absolutely phenomenal rum.
We need more than one cruise to do everything, or a longer cruise. I miss the 90s boy band thing.
She was expecting me to get up there and try and do a 90s boy band dance.
That would have been so fun. And the 80s VHS workout, like, thing.
Yeah, nah.
That would have been so fun.
Neither of those are going to happen.
It would have been fun to watch, at least.
So you're saying me embarrassing myself for the content would have been fun, huh?
100%.
But what about when you, why can't you embarrass yourself for content? I'm just saying. I do it all the time, and I'm good with it.
To uphold.
Oh, really?
I am Diserella.
That doesn't make any sense.
Babe, we are living our best lives right now at this moment.
And it's all because of you.
I have sangria that is fantastic. We raised for service. We ordered all of this food. I don't know if you can see it. I'll show you in a minute. It's so good. This is my view. I am on this like Bali bed with the umbrella, and we're about to shake for champagne. I don't know if you can see this menu here. I think you can. They just brought out an acoustic guitar player, which is amazing out here, actually. The vibe, and they just brought our food. Look at this. We need silverware though.
Melanie, for whatever reason, ordered one of each of the.
It's for content. We got to try it all.
I don't know. I can't. You know what? I can't eat much more. Much more. I'm not going to say anything more. But so, yeah, she ordered all this. Give it a shot, and
look at this, y'all.
That looks phenomenal.
Y'all. Okay, try the polenta.
Polenta.
With goat cheese.
Well, I'm not going to finish that one, but wow.
Damn good, right?
I don't know what to say about any of it other than...
Okay, you gotta try the octopus, because I haven't tried the octopus.
Yeah, but octopus? You know I don't like octopus.
You can do it. Whoa, you went for the whole thing. Right?
Here's the problem. For folks who like octopus, it's probably damn good. For me, knowing what it is, no. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this or not. Hopefully you can. And Melanie will try and explain.
This is a wonderful place to do this, though. I know the lighting may not be great, but we are out here like dead center on the back after the ship. Back after is redundant. Anyway, after the ship. You can see the wake out there. We're on this Bali bed with an umbrella. There's a guitarist in the background. The vibe is on point. And we are about to
Look at the sun right there.
We are about to shake for champagne, y'all. Okay?
Shake what your mama gave you.
So I've got the Virgin Voyages app up here. I don't know if you can tell. Summon champagne. Yes, I did.
There we go. Thank you, baby, for an amazing birthday cruise.
You're very welcome. Happy birthday. Happy 50th.
So unfortunately, we did not do any very much recording on the last night. We had a really good time, but truth be told, kind of decided that you know, I kind of wanted to take some time away from the recording and just enjoy the last bit of time there on the ship. So Melanie and I will probably do a recap after all this, but I also, unfortunately, we had planned a day at Disney for today, which would be Sunday, but I had a little issue come up at work, and I had to hop a flight back to take care of that Monday morning bright and early. So I apologize that we didn't do that, and we didn't get you the footage at Disney. The whole point really was to go to the Haunted Mansion now that they have put in the Hatbox Ghost. So that's kind of cool. Hopefully she'll get some of that while she's still down there this week at some meetings, and we'll get that to you. So you may remember before we left on the trip, I introduced you to our dog, Sydney, and was talking about how she gets very depressed when I'm getting ready to leave, and how she reacts when I get home. So I'm just pulling in. She knows somebody's here, doesn't know that it's me yet. Hey there, baby. Hey there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know. Here. Oh my gosh. Oh, my sweet girl. Oh, what a sweet girl. You love your daddy? Oh, you love your daddy? You love your daddy. I love you. It's always nice coming home to so much love. You're such a good girl. Oh. And that's a happy girl right there. Sydney. Sydney.